Now let's do it summary. No fancy title of the story. The narrator, Shyama, comments why he had not given any elaborate title to the present story. The reason is that the story is about a common boy, Ranga, and his marriage. He is an accountant's son and native of village Hosali. The village of Hosali. The narrator mentions that his village is very small and it is not mentioned in geography books. Still, he speaks highly about Hosali. Even the local doctor, Dr. Gunda Bhatta, who has visited many places outside India, finds it an impressive village. The village is famous for its sour mangoes and creepers growing in the village pond. The leaves of this creeper could serve as good plates for serving afternoon meals. But the narrator, Shyama, says that real appreciation of the village can be felt only if one visits it personally and gets acquainted with it. Ranga's homecoming was a great event. Shyama recalls an incident that happened 10 years ago. The village accountant was the first one to gather enough courage to send his son to Bangalore to study. Not many people knew English then. That was why Ranga's homecoming was a great event. A big crowd went to greet him. The narrator rushed to see him. Everyone was surprised to see that Ranga had not changed. Once they realized that Ranga was unchanged, the crowd of people slowly disappeared. Only the narrator continued to stand there. Ranga had a smile on his face. He still followed the rituals of his caste by respectfully touching the narrator's feet. The narrator decides to get Ranga married. The same afternoon, Ranga went to the narrator's house with a couple of oranges in his hand. The narrator thought that such a fine and generous boy should get married and settle down. He inquired about his plan to get married. Ranga said that he didn't want to get married soon. He was searching for the right girl who was mature enough. Secondly, he wanted to marry a girl he admired. He was not in favor of the arranged marriages prevalent in society. Till he got a girl of his choice, he wanted to remain a bachelor. The narrator was distressed to learn about Ranga's views on marriage, but he made up his mind that very soon he would get Ranga married. The narrator found a suitable girl for Ranga. The narrator found the most suitable girl for him. It was Rama Rao's niece Ratna, a pretty girl of 11 who had come to stay with him after her parents died. She was from a big town, so she knew how to play the veena and the harmonium. She also had a sweet voice.